We are now live on Facebook, and Instagram is still saying, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. So, here we are. It's Friday, and I have this new little thing on my Facebook, as you will see here, that it's basically, they call it the snake, but we'll see. So, I guess when people leave comments, something is supposed to happen. So, we will see if something happens with the little red dots that move around here. But that would try something. Let's see what happens. It's got a bunch of things going on saying that it's pretty cool. So we will see. And it looks like we are officially live on Instagram now. Woohoo! Well, happy Friday. It's Lisa, your favorite Orlando real estate agent. Yes, I know. Here I am. And this is what is so weird. Okay, so September 29th would have made a 1 year anniversary for me and my family with Hurricane Ian and the devastation that occurred with that amazing, that terrible hurricane that came through Central Florida. So that marked our anniversary, where, if you could still believe this, I still have a ladder right over here in my office. We're still trying to get a few items still fixed, and we are a year into this. So if you are following me now, or you watch the show and you remember when we posted everything that happened to us back in September with the storm, it is a process. And please, I mean, I know I've said this numerous times, make sure you've got a good team of support when you go into purchasing your home. That means your homeowner's insurance. And we have learned a lot about homeowners insurance, and really need you to make sure that whoever you trust with your homeowner's insurance, you go through that, because there were certain items in our homeowner's insurance that, let's just take, for instance, landscaping. Well, the trees all fell. Okay, we had five, I believe, five total trees fall, not only in our house, but in our yard, on the ceiling over on the garage. So numerous trees were taken out. With that said, with our brand new home that we just purchased, all of our yard, irrigation, well, pump, everything was destroyed. So not all that was covered by insurance. So when you're going through the process and you are either purchasing a home or your homeowner's insurance is due again, look at all the fine line items. And there are things that we would normally not even think about. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm going through my housewares, my valuables, my items, this going to be replaced, that'll be replaced. But we honestly didn't really, I guess, dive deep in enough to the bullet points and the little fine writing that said, oh, your yard and your landscaping, you only get this much. We live in Florida. We're outside all the time. Our landscaping has to be covered. So please, when you're going through the process, make it a point, or if you're looking at your homeowner's insurance documents now, review, and make sure you have an amazing homeowner's insurance company and the representative on your side. So that if you do have questions, you can call them. And the big plus is they're going to pick up the phone, because we know how a lot of people don't like to pick up the phone these days. So you need someone that's going to have your back and going to be there 24/7, which is awesome. So we marked a year since Hurricane Ian, and hopefully in the next few weeks, the last of the contractors, the last of the ladders that are stuck in the house, the last of the last ceiling fans or light fixtures that need to go up will soon be up, because I'm not tall enough to put them up. So that's not happening here. So the little items like that will slowly be put back up and together, and that we can start to feel like we're moved back in our house again. Round two. So crazy. So if you've seen a few posts pop up, I did post one actually on the anniversary of it, and showed a picture of one of the trees that fell in our yard. Take a look at it. It's kind of scary, but it's just, wow. Can't believe here we are 1 year ago. And for all of you out there, if you're dealing with all the situation like we are in my family, my heart goes out to you. Stay strong. Hopefully it'll get better. I don't know hopefully what to say, but stay positive. Okay. As my family says, nothing but rainbows and unicorns in my life. Right? Right. That's all you can do. So let's dive into a little bit, because I've got some ideas that I just want to start throwing at everybody. You know me. I'm totally unscripted. Here we are. Ta-da! We are at the end of the month, and a lot of people are asking a lot of questions with the market, the rates, everything like that. If I had a crystal ball, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be sitting here. I'd probably be on an island. I'd probably be drinking a drink. I'd have a cabana person, all the 9 yards. So instead of having a crystal ball, we just have to go off what everybody is advising us, compile it together. And then, like some of you others that are out there that have been in this industry for 20 plus years, like myself, you've seen the ups and downs. You've seen the market go up. You've seen it go down. You saw it during COVID when it went crazy. But I'm going to date myself. When I first started in this business, I owned a title company and worked for a title company. And I remember at the closing table, interest rates were 7.5%. And if you got 7.25% or 7.5%, you were super excited. And that was actually when I first bought my house. I think I had 7.25% interest rate. And I remember people coming in excited about all the opportunities they had purchasing a home, and we're very close to that right now. I mean, there's a lot of things that, sorry, I thought I had that on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, Instagram. There's a lot of things out there that, always like fashion. I think houses might be like it now. Things come back. And because we've been through it, I guess I'm not worried. People are still buying. People are still selling. People are still inquiring, like inquiring minds want to know. And that's what we're here to advise you on. I mean, if you're not ready to buy now, just know if you're working with me, myself, I'm not going to try to sell you a house over the phone. I'm not going to try to sell you a house the first day. Our goal as an agent, mine specifically, is to be a great resource of information to you, your family, your friends, and just give you as much advice as we can. Am I always the most, my all knowing? Again, if I had a crystal ball, I wouldn't be sitting here. So no, I am not all knowing, but I can sure compile as much information as possible to help you along the process and advise whatever we can. And that's the goal with, really being a good agent, is being a good resource, being as knowledgeable as you can, not only with what your rules and regulations, but it's about being aware of the surroundings around you. It's about knowing about the builders. It's about knowing about what's for sale, what's not selling, what's coming up in the area that's going to increase the value of your homes. All of that information plays a huge part about us being successful. And then, of course, being able to give the most helpful information to buyers and sellers along the way. And as a mentor to our mentees that we're mentoring along the way as well. Education. So become knowledgeable. If you're not out there driving in your car, you're not on the website as an agent, knowing what the builders are doing, I highly suggest just even emailing, calling, finding out what's going on. Because if your clients can't afford a traditional home or they've got special requirements, so many builders right now are offering fixed interest rates. They're offering no closing costs. That's a huge thing. So all of those play a big part into what we can do to help our buyers along the way there. So let me give you a quick little bit of information. Oh, I hear my live studio audience member. Really quick, let me give you some numbers. Had to put my smarts on. In regards to what's happening with kind of like the home sales in the area right now. So I usually do Seminole, Orange, and Lake. And so with that said, right now, I just went from September 1st to today, or to yesterday, actually. And right now in Seminole County, there are, there are 506 active homes in Seminole County. 362 are pending, 14 are expired, and 45 off the market. That's not bad. The average price, which is amazing, you're going to be shocked when you hear this one. The average price of a 3-bedroom home in Seminole County right now is an average price of $406,000. Let's just say $407,000. The average price of a 4-bedroom home in Seminole County, wait for it, this is crazy, $652,000, give or take. That is amazing. I remember us going through this a while ago, and it's not being that high. So home prices are still increasing. So for anybody that says, oh, they're going to start slowing off, they're going to start coming down, The only thing coming down are sellers. Sellers are negotiating. That's what's helping. They are willing to negotiate in regards to the sales price, offering closing costs, offering different incentives. You're seeing them that way. So that's a bonus for you as buyers. This is going to get you here. So, oh, the market's crashing. Oh, we're going to like not sell anything, blah, 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 blah. Why hasn't, this is the other thing. Why hasn't my house sold in 2 weeks? Everything usually sells in 2 weeks. Right now, average days on the market in Seminole County for a home, 214 days is, 214 units. We're on the market 30 days or less, 31 to 60 days, 49 of those units. And we're going off what's pending right now. And pending is 362, okay? So 200 of those homes, over half of them, did go within 30 days. Did they go within the first week? I don't know. But within the first 30 days, they did. Next, rest of them went basically the 31 to 60 day mark. Lake County, we have 634 pending, 634 active, 320 pending, and the average sales price for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 400. Average price for a 4-bedroom is $560,000. There, out of the 320, 97 homes were on the market 0 to 30 days. The remaining 31 to 60 was about 30, and it's evenly about 61 to 90 days, about 20, give or take. Lastly, Orange County. All right. Orange County has approximately 1,600 active homes for all of Orange County, okay? Pending, 1,167 of those. Average sales price. She's begging to come up here, isn't she? Average sales price is $420,000 for a 3-bedroom. Average sales price for a 4-bedroom, $826,000. Yes, you heard me. That's the average sales price in Orange County right now for a 4-bedroom. Wow. Average days on the market, out of the 1,100, 473 are 30 days. Excuse me, I'm going to shut the door so our live audience does not interrupt us. Commercial break. And that was a short commercial break back. Did you all get a drink of water? Did you enjoy your break? Okay. So sales prices have not gone down. And for my agent friends that are listening and watching and this and that, you see it as well. Prices aren't dropping like crazy. Builders are still increasing. Builders are still giving incentives. So there is still, for you as a seller, you still have opportunities to sell. You are not in a market where you're going to have to way devalue your home to get it. But where this all comes down to, and what I wanted to talk about real quick, is so many of our clients and so many sellers out there I guess are not totally aware as to how we get our sales prices to give to them to list their amazing homes. So let me, in a nutshell, explain how they come up with it and the appraisal. Okay, so bottom line, we go into pending, we go into solds, we may pop into actives because we want to see what's on the market as well. We'll go through, pull those to pull all the comps. I traditionally pull all 3 just because I want to see what's going on. Pendings I want to see because if it's a home comparable to mine and it's been pending and it's been on the market for a while and it's a higher dollar per square foot, I might feel pretty comfortable listing mine just a little bit higher then. Because if I know that one's going to close before mine, my sellers may be able to net a little bit more money. So it's all about the gamble of the game of who's going to close first, who's going to sell first. So it all comes down to that. Now, a lot of you look at Zillow, you look at your Zestimate, you look at Trilly, you look at all the different averages that your prices that your homes could be valued for. And some of the time, when we come in as agents, those values are higher than what the Zestimate says, or Trillia says, or Redfin, or HomeSnap, or whatever it is. And it's because we've gone through all of the information and did our most accurate ideas of what the home could be valued for. Because If we overprice it, it'll sit on the market for a while. And nobody wants a house to sit on the market. Seller doesn't, agent doesn't, because what ends up happening, the more it sits on the market and the longer it does, you're going to start getting those investors or those buyers, and they're going to see, oh, it's been on the market 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever. I'm going to lowball them and come in 80, 100,000 under, because they must be nervous. They have to be stressed. And that's what we're getting a lot of. Sorry, folks. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Sorry. And my do not disturb is on, but it's on. So technology is awesome today. Let me just say, and I think I might have lost my Instagram. Nope, you're there. Pause for connection, enter Instagram. Come back. There you are. Woo! We need like a technology day, don't we? It's glitching. Not sure if it's going to go through. Sorry, Instagram. Let's see if it gets back together. I may have to start it over. Sorry, Facebook family. We're having a technical difficulty with Instagram because people aren't watching me on the show and they're calling me. And you know who that is? It's my family. Do you not think they'd be watching the most important person in their life? Me. But instead, they are all still calling. Hang on one second. And he's not going to stop. Yep. Gotta love him. He's gonna call again. This is why on my information, I always say mom life, because mom life is amazing. Let me just keep smiling because he's probably gonna, yep, hang on. I'm on a live, Austin, and you're calling. That's okay. Can I call you back when I'm on? Because now I'm recording our conversation on Facebook. No. Okay, I have to call you back. I can't hear you, son. I'm live. Hang on. Oh, dear Lord. What do they not get? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go back here. Now he's trying to watch me on live. I don't know if it's going through. Austin, if you can see me on Instagram, is it glitching? Can you please text and let me know? So let's get back to this. I'm so sorry, Facebook. Crazy. Let me see. Not quite sure. Live. Just going to have to stop it. Okay. Okay. Let's leave it there. So sorry again. All right. Let's get back to appraisal. So, woo! This is Friday, and this is real TV, folks. So again, appraisals. Where we left off. This is how we get our comparables for appraisals. We put all the information together in regards to active, pendings, and solds. When that happens, we try to accumulate price per square footage because, again, this is how your appraiser is going to figure it. They are going to figure price per square footage, what's sold in the area, and they will not go a mile out further unless you're on 2, 3, 4, 5 acres. And we have to go a mile out to find comparables. If not, they're going to stay right within the area and they're going to be able to find something that's comparable to your home so they can come up with the most appraised correct value of it, period. So that's how it figures. And that's why we as agents try to be as conservative, I guess, as possible, or not conservative, maybe almost to the point as to as close as we can be, because we don't want something to come in where you get excited, the buyer gets excited, we have an offer come in, the appraisal comes in, and of course it's $10,000 under or $20,000 under. Then we have to either decide we're going to either renegotiate, sell the house at this price, or you're not going to sell it now to them because you aren't willing to come down to the price. So there's a lot of little options. So please don't be upset if your agent advises you of 5, 10, 20, $30,000 less than what you anticipated. Because what we're trying to do is we're just trying to be in the most realistic mindset to give you what you need and, of course, to net the most you possibly can. Plus, make it as less stressful as possible when you're going through the process. So, yay. So, let me advise you on a couple of things. I still have an amazing listing downtown Orlando. It is absolutely adorable. Downtown Orlando, no HOA, very established community in between Pershing and Bumby downtown here. And what's so cool is that the lot is over a 1/4 acre lot, massive yard, completely remodeled on the inside from the ceilings to the walls to the light fixtures. Whoop, whoop, so much more. There's going to be an open house this weekend. Send me a quick little DM or instant message me if you want some more information on it. We have another amazing property out in Apopka, sets up high off Kelly Park Road. It's almost 3 acres. It is a 2-story home, new roof. You heard me. Newly painted outside, new flooring, new interior painting, and a couple of the bathrooms have been updated, I believe. That one's been on the market a while, but we did a lot of new additions to it and really spruced it up. So if you are either an investor or you're a homeowner and you're looking for something amazing to make your own, this property is it, because it is in a growing area where it is just going nuts in that Kelly Park Road 429 area. So if you know the area, you know what I'm talking about. Next, I have another listing in Jacksonville. Yes, Jacksonville. It is a gorgeous little house too. It's newly renovated on the inside in the last 2 years. Roof is 2019. Ready, absolutely ready for either an investor to come in and hold it as a long-term rental or in somebody that is looking for a home up in Jacksonville. I've got a couple more popping up that I'm very excited about. So stay posted with those. I'm going to be short, sweet. I know because Instagram got messed up. So you're stuck with me, Facebook. There's so much going on this weekend. If you have not heard already, the Fashions of Icon Fashion Runway Show, I'm trying to saying that right. Wow. It's tomorrow evening. One of our favorite Winter Park, I call the fairy godmother of Winter Park, Liz from Bebes and Liz is one of the icons being showcased along with Ashley Mauser, who does these amazing one-of-a-kind fascinators. So if you are looking for a fascinator during the Derby or Halloween or just to wear out, you've got to check out Ashley. She is stunning. So go in Liz's. Girls, you've got dresses galore. And you walk in, Liz will fit you to a T. You may not go, ooh, I don't know if I like that. But once you put it on, again, she's the fairy godmother. So she will get you all dressed up. Beautiful, whatever thing you have coming up, prom, homecoming, a wedding, a pageant. Go see her in downtown Winter Park. But this fashion show is tomorrow evening. Also, Maxine's is catering the event. So it will be a ton of fun. It's at City Arts. So if you have not reached out, if you're interested in tickets, find me, let me know. Another amazing event is our annual brunch giving. Our brunch giving that we host every year is going to be fabulous. It's going to be at the Harley Davidson shop off Conroy and Millennia area over there. We are going to kill it this year. So mark your calendars, November 5th. We've got some of our Survivor friends coming. If you're a Survivor fan, mark it because we will be there. We've got motorcycles, muscle cars, super sport cars, fashion show, Tito's, Iron Smoke whiskey, and so much more. So mark your calendars. Get excited because we have lots going on just before the holidays. So again, always thank you so much for reaching out, being part of my show, supporting me in my crazy antics of getting up, getting down, hollering at the kids, answering phone calls, mom life, as you know. So have an amazing, fabulous Friday. And if you need something or you want to find something fabulous on your Friday with some fabulous finds and homes, dang, that was good. Reach out and we will get started and at least be a great resource of information for you, your family, and your friends along the way. Because finding a home or selling a home can be fun, especially when you're working with me. So, again, it's Lisa, your favorite Orlando real estate agent with EXP, and I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Bye bye. I know I'm so like, I'm waiting for Instagram, but they're gone. But